All right, let's do it. One of the few things that I feel and I really resonate with is these personal journeys that we go through, that we as humans kind of go through. Every one of us is on their some sort of individual personal journeys. We may not even realize that because sometimes we are so caught up in our own worlds that we often don't really kind of take a moment to absorb the life around us and to kind of see this sort of arc of a journey that we're going on. And sometimes the world around us feels so, I would say, automated, so mechanical, that there are these goals that one must achieve, and we often kind of feel removed and often unmoved by this splendor of life that is all around us. Personally, I feel that looking back and looking at the moment right now, I feel there are points of these synchronicities, these points of misdirections, these interactions, these fortunes and misfortunes that actually leads you to where you are right now. Sometimes when we assess things, when we think about our journeys, we often find that it's bittersweet. We have come a long way, and we often find that along the journey we we made friends, we said bye to those that we thought were the ones that will stick till the end. But eventually, what you kind of realize is that even when you feel that your family, that your friends, that your work, that I don't know, any material possession that you may have kind of gained, may have won, may anything make or will give you this fulfillment. But there is no one point, there is no end goal, but rather a journey, a journey that has been difficult, that is difficult for any and every human. I feel it's very interesting to see that we feel that some people are more privileged than others, and I feel it's not our call to kind of see that this person has a better life than us or this person has a more harsher life than us. We are not to judge, but rather we are here to sympathize and empathize with people around us. If we feel that someone is struggling, maybe we can help them. And if we think that someone is truly pompous, arrogant of their position, of their privilege, or their power, we can just not try to imitate them or try to be absorbed in their silly little games, because eventually, as humans, we are on a journey. So many a times when I'm all alone, just out there in the world that is non-human, I see that uh, I just look back. I just see people who are older than me, people who are then younger than me. I find this common theme human of this human need for love, acceptance, and recognizing one's own true self. And we go through this cycle of hate, greed, love, jealousy, comparison, rivalry, and whatnot. I think these are the emotions that needs to be feel and to be felt to actually kind of see that the journey that we are on is the purpose. Along the way, we will reach milestones. We will find that our stature, eh, our communication, our intellect, our material possession is either growing or it's decreasing. There will be moments where everything tailspins into havoc, into something that we don't recognize anymore. And sometimes life just feels amazing that everything is falling into place. But when you look around and when you see people all around, some despondent, some jubilant, you just have to say that these are human. who are at the moment are on journeys. And here, what I'm trying to say at least is that I am on a journey, and this for me, kind of creating this, is part of a journey. And what I've learned is that we can't really look at the past and be attached to it and kind of make judgment about the future, kind of holding on to the people that have hurt us. Or we can see that, hey, at the moment this person is nice to me, this person will be there with me forever in the future. That can change at a moment's notice, because people are on journey, people grow apart, people come together. People who you thought were really, really harmful to you before can be peers and colleagues in the future. And what I have learned is people change, they change a lot in one lifetime. And if you can see, and if you can just understand and just pause for a moment, appreciate yourself, appreciate your individual growth. Maybe at the moment you are down, you're feeling that you are not at this supposed benchmark that were projected by your families, friends, and people around you. But it doesn't matter. If you are truthful, if you are honest to yourself, and through kindness, you understand that we are souls who are human. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's kind of really out there and eccentric for people to really get it. It's the core of at least what I feel is Hindu philosophy, Buddhism, and I feel any religion, or I don't know, people like to say new age kind of thinking. But we are souls having human experiences on this earth. Take it as you may, but you are on a journey. There is no destination that you will reach that will satisfy you. But at the moment, just take a pause and take it all in, and just let go of things that don't serve you anymore, and let go of comparisons, I feel. And yes, look around yourself, look around the people, don't judge them, don't judge them at all. Just acknowledge that there are infinite journeys around you, and you are embarking on your personal one, intersecting with these beautiful million journeys that are around you. And as an artist and a filmmaker, that's what I can hope, is to share my journey. Hope that kind of serves as sort of a catalyst for creativity, inspiration, or just reflecting on one's unique, beautiful sort of journey. Thank you so much.